In Commitment 2024, tonight brings us yet another busy day of early voting, and tomorrow is set to deliver another avalanche of vote-by-mail ballots to elections offices across the state. WESH 2's political reporter Greg Fox talks with voters about why they're so engaged in this election and zeroes in on one local county that's up for grabs.
With early voting locations in Orange County open until 8 p.m., we found people taking advantage of the extended hours following a first early voting week that featured long lines. Voters we talked with say that's just fine. They're glad to see their families, friends, and neighbors doing their part in this election.
It's great that people are choosing to support whoever they believe and their votes counted.
The more the people vote, they feel their vote was counted. They were involved in election of who their representative or their president may be.
Young voters tell us they're picking candidates who care about fixing problems they're facing.
Is the economy one of them? Yeah, that's one of the biggest ones, I would say, for me.
Earlier, besides the Civic Center here in Winter Park, where we found it to be consistently busy, there were also people showing up at early voting locations to drop off their mail ballots.
I was going to mail it, but I was procrastinating on things, and now I'm leaving town tomorrow, so I just wanted to make sure I got it dropped off.
Voter guides, get your Democratic voter guides here.
With Orange and Osceola counties heavily Democratic and most local counties leaning Republican, Seminole County is among the busiest for campaign volunteers. Donald Trump won here in 2016, Joe Biden in 2020. So Seminole could go either way from the presidential race on down.
I feel like in Seminole County it's very important because a lot of things affect other counties as well. So it's important for everyone in Seminole County to be heard, I think.
So far, Republicans have a solid edge in early voting with more than 28,000 ballots cast. Just over 19,000 Democrats and 14,000 plus independents and minor party candidates have early voted. For vote by mail, Democrats have the edge, roughly 17,000 to more than 14,000 for Republicans. Just over 9,000 independent and minor party voters have turned in mail ballots. Statewide, more than 4.5 million people have voted, about 32%, potentially on pace to set record high turnout. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
Well, statewide turnout in the 2020 presidential election in Florida was 77%. The highest ever in the Sunshine State was the 1992 election, in which Democrat Bill Clinton was elected to his first term in office, generating an 83% turnout.